find out all the information about how much energy this photovoltaic actually creates.
Sorry, this is Grace from GNG. Can you define what a photovoltaic is?
Yeah, a photovoltaic panel basically captures energy from sunlight. So all of these photovoltaics, if you put them on a sunny side of your building, so usually PV panels are put on the south side of your building, they can capture the maximum amount of sunlight for that building.
Great. So in layman's terms, which I need them to be translated to, they are solar panels.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Great.
Sorry. Yeah, they're solar panels, and usually you want to put solar panels either on the south roof or on the south wall. Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself in my architecture schooling, I guess.
And students, feel free, if you have a question, just interrupt and ask, okay? All right, sorry, continue on there.
Are you okay? You have a question? No? Yeah.
Question?
I accidentally deleted I accidentally closed the thing I'm supposed to do and didn't save.
So you close Sketchup completely?
What do you look up, Ben? I don't know. That's all that came up when I searched it. Excuse me. What do you look up for the solar panels?
Yeah. In the 3D warehouse again. So click on that Get Models tool.
Yep.
You can type in either solar panel
Or
you can type in PV panel. So PV for photovoltaic.
What do you do for the 2x?
thank you.
Yeah, but how?
What was the other question about the 2x?
How do you do that with the 2x? Where do you type it in?
Okay. Let me close this out. So if you have this window here and you want to copy it down, press the move tool. This tool here. Press the control key. And then click to activate your copy. Set it in place. And now you can type in your multiplier. So if I want 2x, I'll just type in right now, I'll just type in 2x. And you can see that in the bottom here where your values actually is. So see that this is called the value control box. So it always tells you what your current value you're currently typing. And then just hit return.
Okay.
Oh, they muted them again.
If you have an object, how do you edit the size?
How do you edit the size? Okay. So let's say this window is too big or maybe too small. Since it's a component, it's a separate geometry from everything else. So I can move it. I can also scale it. So if you go to Tools and then click on Scale, you'll get these little green snap points that you can now click and drag. And that will scale it for you. When you're scaling this, try to grab it from one of the four corners, because that will scale it with the same proportion. If I scale it from, let's say here, see how it's not going to scale it to the same proportion.
Students at Westmount Charter, are you still online with us?
Alright, I lost them.
Westmount Charter? Westmount Charter, are you back? Westmount Charter?
I'll just go to the inside of it and just do.
Linda? And we're back. All right. Did you get your question answered?
Yes, we got the question answered, and yeah, we got the signal back here. Excellent.
Fantastic. So, moving right along, Dan.
Alright, so I'm going to move on to the inside of the model now. So I know, maybe some of you are curious how to lay out the inside of the classroom with some desks and maybe a chalkboard for the students to write on. So what I want to do here is go ahead and orbit up so that you can see the top of your model. And take the select tool and just right click on the top roof surface and select hide, because we're going to actually hide the top surfaces so that we can't see them. So again, with the select tool, just right click on that top surface and then select hide. So now we can see inside our classroom and we can begin to add some elements to it. Also, if you want to get into a perfect top view, go to